So what's going on? I'm Dan here, and I just wanted to get this out. iOS 11 Beta 6 has just been released, and one feature it has is new icons. Like the App Store icon is now like sort of three sticks that sort of connect together. The reminders icon now goes the right way again, so instead of going right to left, it goes back to left to right. So you've got the lines and that on the other side. And there's also a little change of the FaceTime sound. So where the FaceTime sound was introduced in iOS 11 Beta 5, you had that massive gap. I'm just going to call this number here, which is my other iPhone, and you'll see here that there's less of a gap.
iPhone calls not available.
Oh,
Your iPhone is not okay. Button.
It was trying to call the iPhone.
Morning. Plus.
We'll just FaceTime that number, and you'll see here that the gap between the FaceTime sound has actually gone. We'll just FaceTime video that number, and you'll see here that the gap has gone like that. So there's now no gap between the actual sound, and whereas there used to be a gap with the previous OS. So you know, we're going to keep looking for changes in the OS. Generally, just got it on this iPad Air first gen here, and it seems pretty decent now. It's not very slow. Some of the previous lag seems to have been fixed. I'm just scrolling here backwards and forwards, and you can see that it's pretty smooth. Just going to open, and there's another change. So it's been relabeled here to multitasking in dock. I just found that on camera. Instead of just saying multitasking, it now says multitasking in dock on the iPads. And of course you can go back into here now. That used to give me a bit of an issue going into the accessibility settings for VoiceOver. That used to be sort of laggy when you open up accessibility settings, but that's all back to normal again. This bit's still laggy here. They've taken away the R for voice. And it looks like they've taken most of the voices, because there was an R for one, a Martha, Catherine, Karen, and it looks like they're all gone. And it looks like they've been replaced with just the standard new Siri voices that we're supposed to be used to. However, they've kept Nikki, but they've taken Aaron. So I don't know if this is like an issue or if it's meant to come back. But we can see here we're noticing changes as we go, because I haven't had this update long. It installed, but I was busy when it finished. So we can see here like there's a few changes here. You got the new Siri female voices that came in like beta 2 or 3 for voiceover. They just sound a lot more human than they used to. So that's a welcome change. And you know, generally iOS 11 is sort of coming through its final stages of beta now, and it's starting to feel a lot more stable as well. And you know, and I'm sure we'll notice more changes in time, but the stability is definitely there. Sort of, you know, you can tell it's sort of finalising the OS now. I mean, obviously it's not going to be perfect, it's beta software, but it is finalising the OS. The App Store icon sort of reflects more the iTunes icon. So yeah, altogether it's actually a pretty decent update here. Comes in at about 200 and something megabytes on this old iPad Air first gen, which is the oldest iPad to run it. So
92% battery power. Charging. Siri female.
It might be
downloading. Siri female.
bigger on other devices. You know, you don't know, but you don't know how big it's going to be. But
31% downloading.
we'll have to just wait and see. And to be honest, that is so far all I've found. I mean, there's plenty of time for making more stuff about iOS 11 Beta 6. I'm just basing this off of what I've got so far. And
35% downloading.
You know,
36%
I'll do
downloading.
some more stuff as I find changes in this OS. I will
37% downloaded.
sort of be uploading more.
38% downloaded.
Like I said before, I don't think I ever actually got a chance to say it because it never got uploaded because something happened to Connor's iPad, but we was working together on something, and I did say that as soon as new betas came out, I would do reviews on them. So I'm going to do in a couple of days I'll show you the performance as
43%
well.
downloaded.
So you'll be kept up to date with this beta software, you know. But it does
44%
make
downloaded.
like mace. It does basically look
46%
like
downloaded.
just icon changes now and some
47%
buff fixes
downloaded.
and that. And those voiceover changes, obviously, which
48% downloaded.
you know I was looking for new voices.
51%
I didn't
downloaded.
expect to find voices removed, but
Finish South Africa. Heading.
that's obviously what we got.
Semicolon. Download.
But
Finish South
you know,
Africa. Heading.
it could be worse. So
India. Alex.
it's looking pretty stable, and you know
Samantha. Siri. Downloading. Siri.
if you're using this as your
48% downloaded.
main OS, and you know you're gonna probably appreciate this update a lot more. One thing I did find was when you were entering the passcode, for some reason the number keyboard wasn't really registering very well on iPad, so it sort of like this was just after the first boot. It sort of got stuck and had to try it a few times to enter the passcode, but it's all back. You know, it's running again how it should run. It's pretty smooth. And you see, I've got the voice there, so it sort of went back. It's sort of a little crashy now. A little bit of a freeze, but that's to be expected. And we can go into Siri female voice here. And there's no compact.
Selected. Siri female. Edit. Button. Siri female.
I'm definitely a fan. You might want to slow that down if you're using that as your voice, but
70%. English. Back button.
I am definitely a fan.
English. UK. Characters.
There used to be a glitch here, so let's see if I can reproduce this. When reading a lot of text,
App Store.
the voice sort of used to crash, but iOS 11 beta 6 is actually looking pretty decent here. And I mean, the public beta is not available yet.
Tab. Trending. Heading. Now TV. Button.
Okay, so I think I might find this problem here.
Updates. 2 items. Tab. 4 of 5.
Maybe not.
Apps. Tab. 3 of 5.
So everything's working as it should be,
Games.
and I'm just gonna go here to
Today. Tab.
apps, and you can see here switching between the sections is also pretty smooth
Now
now.
trending. Dugout. Get behind the scenes access.
And you can get apps here.
Try something new. Runtastic results. Workout and fitness exercises. Personalized training plans. Button.
It's pretty good, these voices.
Featured. Babylon
Okay,
English.
so
Spanish and more languages. Bite-sized language learning.
but yeah, we can come out of the App Store now. But altogether, I am a fan of this update. I think it's brought a lot of stability, and I mean, I can't comment yet.
3 of 3. 1919.
It's been out for
Region tracking
just
on.
over an hour, and I literally just, you know, picked up the camera as soon as I got my hands on the update. But altogether, it looks pretty stable, and time's going to tell how this update's going to do. But I'm quite confident, and so I'll post another one to let you know how it's getting on and what's going on with it. So I'll see you then. Just remember the public beta version will be out tomorrow probably, and yeah.